Alright guys, that's me cutting with the LT15 start, cutting 12 foot 2x4s, real 2x4s. So I was able to get a decent sized cant out of this lovely pine log that was on my property. I actually dropped it from a tree that was in my backyard over here. It had poison growing up it was completely dead, but I was able to utilize that log. Now I do not have perfect 2x4s on this one because this still has some weighing on it. I gotta shut the water off on the mill. But this log brought forth a lot of lumber. I got a total of, there's 12 plus another 6, that's 18 2x4s out of that are 12 foot long. Now, like I said, there is some with weighing on them, but you can see this is some beautiful, some of it's really nice inside. There's a little bit of knots in it, but there's some really beautiful lumber in here. There's some knots down the other end. I mean, if I build anything, I might only cut them down to 10 foot. But yeah, this is some beautiful 2x4s. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these off the mill here. I'm gonna sticker them aside of my garage and let them air dry for a while. I hope to build a solar kiln, and that might be what these are for. But yeah, this LT15 start does a great job. It didn't take me too long to do that. It actually took me longer to trim off the sides. There's a bunch of waste that I took off here, but it did make some nice sawdust for me. I'm actually filling in some areas with it. It'll eventually turn to dirt. And also, when I cut this tree down, I cut some nice slabs off of it. But this was not the last log that was big, but the first piece I got off the stump of it was really nice. I was able to get this out of it here, this 2 by, I think it's 12. There's some weighing on it too, but I'm gonna trim some stuff out of it, make some desks out of it or something like that. So we'll see. But on these 2x4s, I mean, if I'm using these on the inside of a building, you're never gonna see it, but at least I know it's a real 2x4. I have built some stuff 2x4s already. You can see the outside edge of the garage there. That is how unlevel my roof is. But I was able to utilize some. So, but yeah. So that's what came out of those 3 4-inch wide cants that I cut out of the one big one. I think I had a total, let me see, if I was 6 high, that was a 12 by 12. 12 by, yeah, it's a 12 by 12 cant that I had. But I got those, yielded all them 2x4s out of it.